Famous for producing sugarcane, the South African province of KwaZulu-Natal relies on a vast program of local economic development aid to help the most disadvantaged people. There are many different programs. Here, for example, this craft agency has found new outlets for handmade articles through seminars and conferences. It's the women who are the main beneficiaries. This program, known as Gijima, demonstrates the association between the European Union and the government of KwaZulu-Natal province. The funding mechanism is called budgetary support. Quite simply, the Union provides the money and the province spends it according to its own priorities. The European funding is deposited directly in the state budget. So it's the beneficiary states which decide on their own development strategy. However, the partnership with the donor is always in evidence, as here with this meeting at the European Commission to discuss aid programs for Mali. Another country and another meeting with donors. On the agenda here too is the organization of aid. Burkina Faso is in effect a test country for budgetary support. People prefer it to aid projects. An aid project is the traditional concept of aid. For example, the building of one single health center by one single member state of the European Union at a given time and according to its particular conditions. In other words, budgetary support allows Burkina to be more responsible for its own development and gives the government an incentive to put instruments in place to manage European funds efficiently. Let's take a look now at Addis Ababa, the headquarters of the African Union. Created in 2002, the African Union is rapidly becoming a strong political actor for the continent, particularly helping with European aid. In October 2006, the European Commission and the Commission of the African Union met in Addis Ababa to give a further boost to the cooperation between the two partners. It's partly thanks to this technique of budgetary support that the European Union has participated financially in the African Union. The support program helps the African Union to fulfill its role efficiently as a motor for the process of integration. It's known that regional unity brings concrete benefits in terms of development. You only need to look at what happened with the creation of the common market in Europe immediately after the Second World War.